You know, does Iran have a 1,000-year-old group of ancient? Have you seen an 800-year-old lion statue unearthed in? Do you think the black stone of the white? Is it just ordinary? And today we will explore stunning ancient ruins in the 10th millennium antique near Ichiro's border with Afghanistan. A 65-meter-high earth wall. Among them are the oldest windmills. Nashti windmill. These vertical windmills are made of city of clay and straw. It has been in continuous operation for over 1,000. It's still dying. Nashland has become the point of the name for the strong local wine. Powerful wines drive the wood leaves, and that brings old patterns to this unique design, enabling windmills to make efficient use of locals make windmill keepers and import as long as someone is willing to continue in these ancient windmills, and it will probably continue to operate for 1,000. Earth Gakashi statue on Bandaimi camp. Archaeologists were recently in the remains of the temple complex. The ruins of Gucci Wharf are being accidentally discovered. Well-preserved statue of a sandstone. This statue is about 800 years, but still the lines are clear. Detergent beauty. It feels like it was done yesterday. Surprisingly, this lion statue is taller than one, buried upside down 1 meter on. There was no sign of a fall or. Archaeologists speculate he may have been buried by the all. Sandstone is usually easy to, but not resistant to weather. The well-preserved state of the lions. Applying for Cambodia will be included in UNESCO Design Heritage List. The strong support provided. The 8th mysterious black. In the center of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, there is a building that is considered the most sacred by the Kolday Room. The east corner of this 4,000-year-old, inlaid with a mysterious black, becoming one of the greatest mysteries in the Islam. The origin and color of black, no one knows yet, due to the prohibition of sampling, and this mystery vine may never be. Legend: Prophet Muhammad once kissed this, so the courtiers competed to touch and. Some people think thousands of years of kisses and touches from countless make stones to turn black. Another way of saying it, the black stone absorbs Adam's sin and some even speculate blackstone may have predated the use of. It is a relic left by local belief. 7 Tibetan skull mask, 13th or 14th. Some on Tibet, using a fearsome mask. This mask is carved from a complete human. Exquisite craftsmanship. The inside of the mask is said to have brass and gold. The exterior is decorated with silver and gold. The top of the skull is exquisitely. It can take days to make just this one. The shaman who owns this mask. There may be several other spare masks. The symbolism of the mask. It's not clear yet. Some speculate that put on the mask of the dead may allow the shaman to communicate with the app, but that's just a guess. In ancient civilization, shamans are believed to have healing and prophetic. Their attire varies from place to 6th latte car. In the North Pacific, Mariana Islands near Japan, a group of ancient and unique megalithic buildings. Latte pillar. These stone pillars stand more than 2 meters into a cylindrical shape. It has a bowl at the top. Archaeologists believe these stone pillars, remains of the ancient houses of the Chamor, often used as a framework for wooden and that. Due to the scarcity of stone, push them. It may be exclusive to senior members of the design of the stone pillar is quite. They can not only make the floors of wooden houses prevent floods and pests. Its unique destined shape. It may also play a role in reducing the shock absorption. Helps buildings survive earth. The earliest laterite pillar, dating back to about 1,200. This method of construction continued until the 17th. The 5th Abian astronomical adventure. About 2,650, Ashurbanipal, the king of Ashurbanipal, built an underground library, collected all the knowledge of one of the most striking artifacts. It's a stone plate engraved with astronomical. On this stone plate, in Syriac script, the name of the Babylonian month is in. It also shows the names and locations of important. Experts believe that this legislation combines the cycles of the sun, used to determine the start of each. According to this legislation, Babylonian New Year around the vernal although this may only be part of complete but he revealed much of what we know. The constellations were first recorded by the it was later passed on to the finally made it to a 4th ancient Egyptian seal before Israel February 20. A hiker in the Karnai Horton region of accidentally found 3,500-year-old ancient Egyptian. The area is named after a twin peak, Horton's Corner. This volcano has been dormant for thousands. This seal is engraved with a special bead. It's from 1481 BC to 1 star. For 20, Pharaoh Thutmose III ruled. The seal also has his god Cathu. Archaeologists speculate this seal, possibly an emissary of Thutmose, to prove identity. This discovery reveals new contemporary. There used to be a castle. It also reflects the influence of the pharaoh on this. Third, bronzes unearthed by the Sea of Galilee in the summer of. Archaeologists on the Sea of Galilee, nearby Kilbit Alika. Long excavations were carried. They discovered 2,200-year-old bronze. Archaeologists believe this is a spice scab. This discovery established the region 2,300. The theory that was destroyed 200 provided food evidence. This spice factory has a distinctly religious with Greco-Roman influence. It may have been imported from rather than local manufacture. At that time, such items were considered luxury. Indicates that its owner may be living a comfortable. Some speculate that the earliest inhabitants of the probably a bunch of outsiders and it was later easily conquered by the Hasmonean. The second millennium gold Bible 20. Turkish Tukite Palit acquired 1,000-year-old gold. This Bible is from that period. One of the most spectacular discoveries. The inner pages are written in ancient Asia. The most striking thing is the large number of illustrations. The image of Christ, very different from what is depicted in the web. Although the cover has been almost eroded but the inside pages are surprisingly well. Analysis show this Bible may have originated in due to Christian artifacts from the dark apparent exist. This rare Bible, perhaps it can reveal to new clues to the development of their the first Yanhua mountain and the present Mi ancient in the Patnahua region of Sri a building named the mountain of the prototype. This cave is densely engraved with mysterious ancient paintings and inscriptions. Therefore, it was jokingly Alien Mountain is speculated. These rock paintings dating back to the Neolithic age about 125. It's Sri Lanka, discovered by the strange, the only Neolithic rock painting. The content of life is rich and diverse, including human, dog spite, patterns of peacock plants and suspected. Some patterns are critical of formed a conjoined rune with unclear. And here's the interesting thing. Since the mountain received the nickname Alien, here it's become a hotspot for UFOs. Although most of the sightings took place, but this majestic geological still attracts many explorers. Come and find out.